In the heart of Greenwich Village, New York, master thief Felicia Hardy, better known as the Black Cat, stands outside the legendary Sanctum Sanctorum. This mystical fortress is the home of Dr. Stephen Strange, the Sorcerer Supreme himself. But why is she here, and what trouble is she about to unleash?
Dr. Strange!
What in the world?
There was this stone. It was called a Nunstone or something. And this guy, Moondark, wanted to steal it from the Natural History Museum, but it didn't work. And Spider and I stopped him and we knocked him out. And then this woman appeared, Carmela, I think. And she wanted it, and Spider had it, and she disappeared him, but he grabbed the stone and now he's gone, and you gotta get him back.
Obviously taken by surprise with the information overload, Dr. Strange can only reply with a reluctant, "Okay," as he turns his eyes and sees that Felicia isn't the only uninvited guest he has right now.
Okay. Who's that?
Moondark. Weren't you listening? Lock him up somewhere and then forget him.
Somewhere else, in a realm outside the confines of man's five senses called the Crossroads dimension, Spider-Man is busy dealing with a huge green problem of his own.
Jeez Louise, Hulk, calm down. I don't want to be here any more than you do.
The wall crawler, clad in his distinctive black suit, can only swing and dodge away from the Jade Giant's devastating strikes. He has no idea where he is at the moment, and to make matters worse, he starts hearing a disembodied voice.
It does not know it is at the crossroads of reality.
Cripes, what the?
Indeed, there is much it does not know. Certainly not the power it holds.
The web-slinger gets an idea about what the spectral voice is getting at, as he holds the Nunstone in his hand.
Power? You mean this thing? It's so beautiful.
The friendly neighborhood Spider-Man becomes hypnotized by the shiny rock he holds between his fingers. So much so that he fails to notice the Hulk has already crept up behind him. The mean green machine smacks Spider-Man hard and sends him flying. But Peter has only one thought in his mind.
No, gotta get it back.
Using his trademark reflexes, the wall crawler shoots his webs at the Nunstone to retrieve it. But instead of landing in his hands, something far more curious happens to the arachnid-themed superhero.
Off! Nice targeting.
This is due to the Nunstone becoming embedded in Spidey's forehead, allowing the magical artifact to activate. Seconds later, Pete gets on his knees and writhes in pain. This gives the rampaging Hulk an opportunity to rush towards the unwitting Spider-Man and attempt to crush him with a devastating punch. But what happens next shocks the Emerald Brute, as Spider-Man blocks his huge gamma-powered fist with his own. Seeing this, the fear of God creeps all over the Jade Giant because the wall crawler has turned into something more than a bug for him to squash. Shut up! With the Nunstone firmly fused with Spider-Man, Peter has transformed into a creature resembling the Venom Symbiote. And it's not just for appearances, as the Hulk's worst fears are confirmed when the jacked-up Spider-Man proceeds to smash him.
I can barely hear myself think. This is amazing. Never felt so strong, like nothing can beat me ever again.
Still, the Hulk isn't going down without a fight. He recovers and attempts to deliver a cracking right hook directed at Pete's jaw, but he hits nothing but air.
Oh, look who's back. Come on, Hulky, let's see what you got. That it?
The grotesquely transformed wall crawler effortlessly dances around Hulk's barrage. To add insult to injury, he even makes the Jade Giant an offer.
What's the matter? Getting frustrated? Fine, take a free shot.
The Hulk obliges and tries to end Spider-Man's life with a powerful left straight, a punch that Spider-Man doesn't even avoid this time around. Instead, he blocks it with his face. And just to show how much of a power-up he got, Pete emerges unscathed from Hulk's strike.
Ow, my turn.
From there, Pete hurls old Jade Jaws like a rag doll, powerless to stop this Nunstone-augmented wall crawler. Meanwhile, we discover that Dr. Strange has made the decision to assist Black Cat during her time of need. They arrive at the Natural History Museum, where Strange takes this opportunity to inform Felicia about just how vast the Marvel multiverse truly is. Eventually, Dr. Strange uses his mystical powers to discover exactly what happened to the wall crawler.
That's Spider. I'd recognize him anywhere.
I'm recreating what happened from the surrounding ley lines.
What lines?
They're invisible bands of energy that join the world together.
Oh, okay. 'Cause you said ley and my mind just went somewhere else entirely.
In the middle of their investigation, Strange manages to locate the portal that ultimately sent Spider-Man to the Crossroads dimension. There's one problem, though. as a powerful mystic appears before the Sorcerer Supreme and Black Cat.
Stay out of this, mortal! Do not interfere in the affairs of Carnilla, the Norn Queen, or I swear by all that's holy, it will not end well for you.
Carnilla disappears as soon as she threatens the two heroes, leading Doctor Strange to ask his companion if there's something she isn't telling him.
There was a lot going on, and it was loud, so I misheard. Sorry. So, who is this Carnilla?
Doctor Strange explains that Carnilla is a powerful Asgardian sorceress, someone who can make their efforts to rescue Spidey much harder. Meanwhile, a portal opens in a jungle populated by ape-men somewhere else in the Marvel Universe. The ape-men witness this and see Spider-Man and the Hulk being hurled out of the dimensional gateway, so they investigate. One of them discovers Spider-Man and proceeds to skewer him with the ape-man's spear.
Son of a...
The wall crawler does away with the ape-man by kicking it away. However, this makes him fail to notice that the Hulk has also recovered from their fall, perhaps still sour from the beating that he took from Pete. The Green Giant chooses to sucker punch the wall crawler and send him flying. Pete lands on what looks like green sludge, with the impact of the Hulk's attack proving enough to shake off the influence of the Nunstone on him.
There, got it. What the heck am I doing here? Where is here?
Lost and alone, Peter's problems just get worse when he notices that he can't move his legs in the green sludge he's standing in.
Oh, now what?
Somewhere nearby, the same disembodied voice that talked to Peter in the Crossroad dimension attempts to find a new host.
The stone is growing in power, but it seeks another ally. Someone who is stronger. Someone whose potential is unlimited.
It decides to trade up when the Nunstone spots the Hulk fending off the jungle's native population of ape-men. As with Pete, it embeds itself into the Jade Giant's forehead. But instead of powering him up, it does the exact opposite, as the Hulk slowly reverts into his human form, Dr. Bruce Banner. Bruce gets to his senses to see that he's currently surrounded by the ape-men, but the savages greet him with a punch to the face. Not too far away, Spidey correctly surmises that he's trapped in quicksand. He tries to free himself by webbing a nearby tree branch to pull himself up, but it doesn't work, because the branch snaps the moment he tugs on it. This situation has left the wall crawler in a precarious position.
Nothing to push against. Nothing to... My God, is this it? After years of Doc Ock, the Goblin, Electro, this is how I die? In some mud hole in the middle of nowhere? Cat'll never know. And MJ, and poor Aunt May. So much I wanted to do. I don't want to go.
But then, just as Peter is about to sink and meet his maker, he hears a voice.
You talk a lot, and you are dressed very oddly.
Moments later, Spider-Man has found himself rescued as a giant red tail pulls him away from the quicksand. He turns to see his saviors and is shocked with who he sees.
Who are you?
This is Devil. I am called Moon Boy.
That's all for now. We hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to give us a like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more amazing comic book content like this. Feel free to check out the next one too. We'll see you next time. Take care.